And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Havertz clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rice. This looks promising. Havertz! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Eze. Gabriel gets flagged offside. And it's Rice. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Fofana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He can run onto that. He's in a great position here. Cleared without complication. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Trossard is fouled. Lavia. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Eze. Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Havertz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Here's one chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lavia. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's made its way to him.
Liam Delap really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Timber. Driving forward. Thinks about the shot. And he's only too happy to take that back. Palmer. Pass is just off target. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Havertz. And he welcomes it in. Cucurella. Caicedo. That's an imaginative pass. He's gone forward. Knocks it into space. Saka. Havertz. Good read, needed to be. Palmer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out for a throw. Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Swung over. Now he's off and running. It's played through for him. Now it's Palmer. He's beaten the line. He's having a go. Priceless from Palmer. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The goal scorer after 44 minutes is...
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
Shoots! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is...
And he shoots! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field, number 45, Lavia. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Fernandez. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. And that is a little undercooked. Trossard. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. For Palmer. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Great chance! He scores! And they are right back within touch!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So is this the start of a comeback? Zubimendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence, just eases him off the ball. Caicedo. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Calafiori. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sanchez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's running through. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Cucurella. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? Big header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. It's a throw-in. And here's Saka. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Colwell. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Trossard, and he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Face to face, takes a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's a cute ball. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He could be in here. He's through, it's one and a shot! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Eze. Calafiori.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Eze. Probing pass. Fernandez. There will be a throw-in. Saka, he has found the way through. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitution on the field. Number 1.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7. Pedro
And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
Shot, surely! Yes, he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum.
He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking to play him in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Merino. 5 minutes to add. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mudryk goes on a charge down the left. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's João Pedro. Martinelli. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Timber. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Chelsea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? Ødegaard looks to get on the end of this. Mudryk. And it's Palmer. It's a threatening ball. And that has left him in a heap. And he cuts out the supply. Garnacho. Now James. Now it's João Pedro. Over to the left. Garnacho. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Zubimendi can get it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Gabriel. And it's Ødegaard. Saliba. That's a nicely shaped ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Martinelli.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the area. He's on it. Can he get away? Cleared away. Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movement. That's been slipped through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? In with the challenge. That is good alertness. Mudryk. And it's James. Garnacho tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Ødegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, that is a nice touch. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mudryk. Garnacho. Ødegaard. Merino. Oh, played right into his path. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been